Is going on out there, good people, and welcome back to LMD Trading, where I am living my dream trading and traveling. We have done a little bit of rebranding around these here parts, trying to incorporate some of my traveling excursions on the channel. Lately, I've just been doing room reviews for the hotels I've been staying at, but I do have quite a bit of footage that I do want to start kind of putting out on some of my travel getaways. Most recent one, I went to Frankfurt, Germany. Had never rode a train, like a real long distance train. So flew over to Germany and I wanted to take the high speed train. So I took it over to Switzerland, hung out in Zurich for a day, came back home. So that was my latest excursion. I do want to kind of get a video for that out of the way pretty soon, but I know that's not why y'all came to this video today. And actually, I'm gonna do one other thing before we get into today's video. Those people that know me, that like really know me, they know that I'm like a fragrance guy. I'm a frag head. I got a ton of different fragrances, and I just got one in the mail before I started this video. I like clones. I'm one of them clone head dudes. So I just got this in the mail today. It's Afnan's Electric. Supposed to be a clone of Bulgari. Let me get it out right. Bulgari's Tiger. So I figured I would open this thing up and give it a smell on camera, and then we're gonna get into the video. So that's what the bottle looks like. Let's turn the atomizer around. Pretty good. Definitely a more summer, spring. Oh yeah, like that. That's nice. That's nice. Afnan's Taraji Electric. If you're into fragrances, check it out. Smells pretty good. But let's go ahead. Let's jump on into this video. It's been a minute since I did a trading video, and no, I ain't blown all my accounts up, but I did want to get a video done on why I have failed as a day trader. And like I said, me and Spark, we talk a lot. We bounce a lot of things off of each other, and I give him some good information. He gives me some good information. And he always had been talking about a daily loss limit. That's something that, in theory, it sounds good. You lose a certain amount, shut it down, walk away. Easier said than done if you day trade. I'd have a day where I might lose $200-300. I walk away, I come back, I can make that money back. Guess what? I go down in the hole $500-600 more dollars. And some other days I make that money back. But for me, there was no like, sometimes I have a red day and I'll accept it. But lately it had either been a green day, and not lately, because I've implemented some things to kind of fix that here in the probably last month or so. But prior to that, either a green day, or I'm going for broke trying to get back green in a prop account. I might just say kaboom it. Cash account, I might let it go so far to where the pain is just unbearable, and then I'll call it a day. But one thing that Ninja Trader has implemented, which is nice, is that they will let you go in and put a daily loss limit in the system. And as long as you don't go back in there and change it, once you hit that daily loss limit, you're locked out for the rest of the day until the market closes. So that right there really had been a hindrance to my trading career. Not being able to accept whatever I say that I'm willing to lose that day and walking away. I would lose it, come back to the desk, look at the charts. Oh, I can make that money back. Sometimes I do. Don't get it wrong. A lot of times I do. But the times that I don't, it would be detrimental to my account. So for me, that is really what has been causing me to kind of fail and have some setbacks as a day trader. Something else, I watch a lot of psychological videos. I don't really watch videos on strategies. I don't really watch other people trading too much, but I do try to watch a lot of the psychology videos. And a big one is like, trade your system and not your feelings. That's been another reason why I have been struggling. I got away from Thinkorswim, y'all. I do not use Thinkorswim at all for my charting anymore. Only time that I'll boot Thinkorswim up now is if I want to trade options. I am strictly using NinjaTrader now. I'm not sure if I had mentioned it in a prior video, but I had booted up a computer in my house. It had some features, and I loaded NinjaTrader up, and it had the old system on there. Had my old system, and it just looked beautiful. It looked beautiful to my eyes, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna really kind of deep dive into this system, and we're gonna make it work. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna bring up now my NinjaTrader layout real quick. I'm gonna kill this cam because I know it eats up CPU. Actually, it's not doing too bad on CPU right now, but this is usually what I am looking at during the daytime when I'm day trading. Yes, I've been failing as a day trader, but I still day trade, y'all. I'm not gonna quit this thing. The only time that you fail as a day trader is when you quit. That's the only thing that has separated those that made it from those that didn't make it. I'm not sure if y'all are familiar with Nipsey Hussle, but he mentions that in one of his videos back in the day. The only thing different between him and somebody else is that he kept pushing until he succeeded. So the only time you fail in these trading streets is when you quit. But I got a 1 minute chart here. I got a 15 minute and I got an hourly. I'm usually only looking at the 1 minute, and then I'll glance at the 15 to kind of make sure that there's nothing in the way for me taking a trade. I'm gonna go ahead. I'll blow up just the 1 minute so y'all can kind of look at this chart, y'all. Fairly straightforward, easy strategy that I've been working with. I'm gonna get rid of these brackets real quick, just to kind of clean it up, remove some of the noise. Supply zones, demand zones. See a line running through the chart that kind of tells me my bias. And man, I really been killing it with this system. The one thing, like I said though, is I implemented that daily loss system within Tradovate. It's actually with, I'm not sure if I said NinjaTrader, but it's actually within Tradovate, and I hit my daily loss limit. I'm done. I am done. But look at this, y'all. This is clean. Me and Spark go round and round on how he would trade my system. I go around and round sometimes on how I would trade his system. But for me, if I see this line in this red cloud, demand breaks, I'm entering and I'm putting my stop above the supply. And you see just how well these moves made last few days. I'm trying to see, I had a trade on here somewhere. I'm trying to find it. I don't see it. it would have been right around like 7:30, I thought. Let me see. Let me get rid of these older ones. These were plays. Didn't take them, but that was them. Yeah, I don't see the trade on here. I could have swore I took one right around here, and it was a red trade. It's too much size, and it hit my daily loss limit, and I was done, y'all. I was done. But I want to go in. I got Trade-Evade pulled up. Let's go. I'm gonna jump over and Trade-Evade real quick. This is not a video to recap any trades or do anything like that. It just kind of getting off my chest what has been my struggle as a day trader lately, and that one thing that Trade-Evade has implemented within their system has been a saving grace. But let's go ahead. Let's take a look. We will take a look at the stats real quick. We're going to be looking. I am still trading Take Profit Trader. You see, I still have a pro account. Today is Saturday. I'm going to look at yesterday, which would have been Friday. Look at that, y'all. Got tagged yesterday. Took a $266 loss. My daily loss limit in this account, $250. I had one winning trade and 3 losing trades. And I was done for the day in this account. I could not touch it. It locked me out. It didn't unlock until after 4. But let's take a look at the week, though. Let's take a look at the week. This week. Boom. This week, we made $24.62. We gave back $737. That had me trading at about an 89% hit rate. Losing 11%. Gross P&L was $17.25. After commissions and fees, we made $15.76 in this account. If you know anything about Take Profit Trader, and this is a 25K, I still trade the 25Ks. Once you get over your threshold, all of that money is yours. All of that money is yours to be able to pull out. I'm gonna pull up. Let's see, upper left. I'm gonna pull up Take Profit because I do have it pulled up. You do see that this is an active account. I'm gonna go to my wallet. Like, be full transparency. You see, I've been getting some deposits, and you do see here this withdrawal request. I'll click that one, and you see I got a withdrawal request in progress. In progress. Again, full transparency. I will tell y'all, I submitted a request on Thursday. They denied it. Take Profit Trader denied my payout request. And it was my fault, y'all. It was my fault. Thursday was another daily loss limit day. And I requested that payout after I had hit my daily loss limit. I waited. That money that I had requested, it went right back into my account. And then yesterday, I submitted that payout request again, and they approved it. So once they approve it, it goes over into your wallet. From your wallet, you make your withdrawal request. And then once you make that withdrawal request, then I have to click this proceed button. And once I click this proceed button, then I can select whether I want it to go to Wise, whether I want it to go to PayPal, or directly into a bank account. Usually I use Wise. It's fairly easy. I got a Wise account set up. I proceed, it drops that money in that account, and boom, I am done. So again, just wanted to get this quick video out. It had been a minute since I have made a video on the trading side. So yeah, just wanted to get this video out, let y'all know that I am still trading. As a trader, you have to kind of navigate your way out in these streets and figure out what you can do to better your trading career. For me, the spark was dead on. Taking your stops is important. Taking your stops is important, but if you keep stopping out, you got to have a limit at some point where you just say, I'm done for the day. And if you cannot walk away from the computer, you got to use whatever tools that these brokers want to give you. Some brokers, they don't want to give you no tools. They just want you to just drain your account and keep putting money in. But the good ones, I think they will try to put things in place to help you preserve your capital. That's one thing that Jared over Live Traders used to always say. The most important thing with trading is to preserve your capital. Live to fight another day. It's been many times in my cash account, because I still trade it too. I'll take a daily loss limit on my trade, on my daily account or my cash account. Next day, I make it all back. I might make 25, 35% of what I lost on that day, but I live to fight another day. I didn't blow that account up getting on full tilt. So, Spark, I give you your props when you right, my boy. I give you your props. And I was telling another one of the guys that hangs out, me and him chat from time to time, Vega. It's not just good for daily loss limits. Both me and him had a situation maybe about a month ago or so where we left an order in the system. And if you have an order in the system and it goes against you, which most times it will go against you, you never leave an order in the system and it goes in your favor. Never. I have never done that where I came back and I was up $2,000-$3,000. Normally I done left an order in the system and I come back and I'm down $1,000, and I'm like, what in the hell? If you just put that daily loss limit and set it to whatever arbitrary number you want to set it at, if you have one of them snafus, then boom, that could save your account, especially in these prop streets. Yeah, because I don't know what it was for me the last couple of days. I've just been doing foolish stuff, y'all. Going long when I meant to go short, and going short when I meant to go long. I was traveling a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago now, trading at the airport, got out of a trade, and I left a bracket on the other side. When I landed, that account was like, whoo, it was down. It was down. Had I had that daily loss limit in there, it just would have hit that daily loss limit. I would have been set back whatever that limit was set at. But I wouldn't have been down like I was. And then I wasn't, it was a prop account. I was like, well, maybe this thing will turn around. It tried to, and then it just kept going in the wrong direction. And kaboom, 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 kaboom. But you see, I still got one. We still getting payouts in it. So we're going to continue to manage it like that. As always, thanks for checking me out. If you hadn't hit that like button, please do so. If you're not subscribed, please think about subscribing. And as always, we can continue the conversation in the comment section. I'm sitting here. My doggone arm is smelling good. That is it's a unisex fragrance. I'm going to put it out there. If you're not into kind of sweet smelling fragrances, it's a little sweet. I don't mind them. I'm not really into the rose fragrances. I like going to Mexico a lot, so y'all already know I like tropical, Caribbean. Creed's Virgin Island water is one of my favorite scents. So yeah, but I can see myself rocking that one though. On that note, I'm up out of here. I'm gonna try to get back to doing videos, y'all. I am going to try to get back to doing videos, get back to streaming the NinjaTrader layout, just so y'all kind of see how it is. Again, I don't fool with TOS. TOS, beautiful for what it is. It's a free platform, but it lags like crazy when you try to run some code on there. If you into coding and you are coding a trading system, lags like crazy. NinjaTrader, no lags. No lags, no lags, no lags. When a candle moves, that joker moves. You look over at TOS, candle can go 20 points on NinjaTrader. It'll take 3 seconds to make that same 20-point move on TOS. So check it out. I'm out. Peace.